Hi there guys, Farrington here, your go-to guy for all things crypto mining and passive income. In this video, we're going to do an update on the Sonic SVM. There's been a fair few updates that I think would be interesting for the actual node project itself, and then also in regards to the updates for the play-to-earn game that they've also got themselves set up with. Now, I'll be going through all this information, but so far, just to give you guys a little bit of a quick teaser onto it, this game itself has already had over 1 million users actually sign up with Twitter and actually play and use the Sonic SVM game at this specific point. So let's go through. Let's learn a little bit more about this actual project, and I'll give you guys the updates to keep you guys interested to see what's going on, and I'll also show you guys how you can get yourself involved and start playing with the game yourself. So let's talk about the first update on today's video. You can see here that they've actually partnered up with Mahjong Verse, which is a huge Web3 gaming project. Now, as you can see, they are bridging with TikTok, which has billions of users as we speak right now, which is one of the most active actual social media platforms at this specific point. So as I'm sure you guys can understand, partnering up anything to do with that, or even linking up and making a game that is working through that makes a huge difference. And like I say, it's very simple to actually get yourself involved and play the actual game. All you really need to do is follow the guide that you can see in today's video, and what I'll be doing is I'll be leaving you guys a link down in the description so you guys can jump over and give the game a shot for yourself. But it is very simple. All you really need to do is just log in with either one of your social media accounts, and then it all is just trying to collect as many of these rings as you can, and then from there you're actually playing a play to earn in concept. You actually get rewarded for collecting these rings. Like I say, it's very simple, and it's a worthwhile update to actually give you guys an update and to actually see where the progress is going to the actual point where they've actually got something that's working now is really good, and it's good to see the project is moving forward. Now, taking a quick overlook at the overall game itself, it's a very simple tap to earn game. All you need to do is just click on the Sonic there, and accumulate your points. As you can see, it's very simple to do. You can also refer up your friends. You can also go onto the earn, go through a few of the options that they have here. They also have a leaderboard for the individuals that are already on there that have been tapping away and spending their time doing so, and then it also shows your overall wallet of exactly what you've got and how much you've earned and things along those lines. So take that into account. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Like I say, you probably get to click on this about 1,000 times, and then you can go from there. It'll probably take you a couple minutes a day, and then you've got a small little earner. Just go in there. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on that down in the comments below. And the next great update, which I think as well, which I found over on the internet, over on Chaincatcher, is that the ByteDance-backed founding team, Chris himself, the Sonic CEO and founder, a Chinese-Canadian educated in the US, has a deep understanding of American culture. Before joining Web3, he was a senior product manager at ByteDance with a deep familiarity with TikTok's meme culture, which means that they're going to be able to jump themselves in and then, actually be able to market this in the correct way out to the audience so that they can get a huge actual user base on the actual platform itself, which I think overall is great. And like I say, for any game to go successful, is they're going to need the users and the players of the game. And like I say, by going through TikTok, it is going to be the smartest social media platform for that, because it's fast paced, it's quick, and like I say, the reach is a lot more higher than using said platforms like Twitter or even YouTube as an example. Also worth mentioning as well, Sonic X will serve as a game distribution platform, with Mahjong Verse as its launch title, becoming the go-to global Web3 game publishing platform for APAC developers, which is absolutely huge. So like I said, the actual things that this website is going to be able to do, with the whole thing that Sonic X is actually going through, they're creating themselves a very popular, tap-in play-to-earn game at this specific point. And, in comparison to a lot of the actual tap to earn games that I've showcased on the channel over the past few years, take into account this is going to be play to earn. This is something that you're actually going to be able to make money from. The website itself is going to be able to be generating its own income by making itself a game distribution platform, and then it's going to be actual having a huge amount of marketing through the through TikTok itself. And by going through TikTok, as I've just explained in the previous clips, is that all that's going to do is have a huge play within the actual audience and everybody seeing that and getting itself out there. And like I say, for the fact of being play to earn, of course people are going to jump on board and get involved in that. Now also I do want to take into account as well for you guys that don't forget they do have crypto nodes as well that do give you a daily passive income, and they're getting close to their token generation event on that. And if you want to get yourself involved, is take yourself to the top link in the description or the first link in the description, but you can take yourself over to docs.sonic.game, use the invitation code Farrington to save yourself a little bit off the purchase. But then also as well, take into account guys, these are only 303 USDC right now per node, which is in my personal opinion I think a very affordable price. I currently hold 3 of these nodes myself currently. I did recently just buy myself another one about a week ago from today, so you know, take that into account guys. I do believe with the amount of work that this project's doing, with the updates that I've just mentioned prior, like I said, there's probably a better way to explain some of those updates, but if you can take it into a consideration that they're working hard in the background, they're partnering up with individuals, you know, they're creating a lot more in the background because they've got a tap to earn, play to earn, you know, crypto game that they've got going on right now. You know, they're promoting that throughout, you know, using TikTok and, you know, partnering up with some of the biggest names. And like I say, the founder of the actual project himself, you know, is quite a smart and intelligent individual. So, you know, take all those points into account. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this project down in the comments, of course. But, you know, do your own research. Make sure you don't take anything I do take, you know, in today's video as financial advice, of course, but I do personally believe that this is going to go very far. Right, guys, so there we have it. That's the end of today's video. I'm going to be leaving some of the main points for the updates down in the description for you guys to go through, and some of the links, so you can actually have a bit of a read through some of the articles that I read through myself. But let me know your thoughts and opinions of the Sonic SVM. If you're interested, make sure you go ahead and grab yourself one of these nodes at 303 USDC. They're pretty cheap and pretty affordable at this specific point. And then also as well guys, don't forget to check out the Sonic X game that's going on right now. It's a play to earn crypto game, very simple to get yourself involved. All you need to do is just log it in with either like your Twitter or log it in with something like TikTok. Very simple, and then you can go ahead and start to play and earn from there. You just need to collect some of the rings. But like I say as well, they've done some of the great partnerships that they've partnered up with as well, which I think is absolutely great. Let me know your thoughts and opinions of those down in the comments as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.